25 Ford Maverick, 29,840. 25 Ford Mustang EcoBoost, 40,964. 25 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Crew STX, 45,876. Ray Varner Ford, your hometown team built to bring performance you can afford.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for checking in with your evening weather update. Sure hope you had a great Wednesday. It turned out to be a beautiful day with a little bit of a breeze, but that northwesterly flow continues. Therefore, our morning lows will drop into the 30s. We're going to have a little bit more frost developing early in the morning, especially across upper East Tennessee, across the Tennessee-Kentucky border versus the Southern Valley. But temperatures will warm a little bit more. A little bit closer to those seasonal averages. We'll be in the upper 60s to low 70s. The wind's going to kick up, not nearly as breezy as it was throughout the day today, but we're still talking about a little gusty of an afternoon as we heat up the atmosphere. Again, we've got that solid northwesterly flow taking shape early in the morning. That's drawing in the drier air around the area, so the dew points are going to stay on the lower side. Remember, the lower the dew point, the lower our morning lows can go, especially under a clear sky, and the more comfortable those afternoons are. With lower dew points, temperatures in the 60s, it feels amazing. Those dew points climb towards the weekend along with those morning lows. But again, over the next couple of days, we're talking morning lows with the possibility of some isolated to maybe a little bit more widespread frost. Our next weather maker is moving its way into the Four Corners early Thursday morning. That's going to produce snow across the Wasatch and the Rockies, heavy rain west of the Mississippi River Valley. So if you have any travel plans along Interstate 70, 40, or even 20 or I-10, you're going to run into some issues over the next couple of days down there. But other than that, as we take you through the weekend, we stop the clock Sunday night. As you can clearly see, not a ton of rain is expected around East Tennessee. Most of it's going to be off to our west. So relatively rain-free for the upcoming weekend, which is great because this is going to be a good fall weekend to get out and check out some of the fall foliage. It's really starting to pop across the higher terrain. Now, as we add Monday to the mix, we're probably going to see a little bit more activity. As the rain showers pick up, we'll see a little bit more activity on Tuesday. So when you look at your rainfall forecast, we're talking about elevated rain chances. Probably not a lot on Sunday. We may have to elevate those ones on Monday, Tuesday. As we get a little bit closer, we'll see how this all plays out. And Wednesday into Thursday, we're still talking more rain as the system swings on through. Look, we add Wednesday to the mix, and now we're talking about some decent amount of rain here in East Tennessee. And then Thursday, we may add to that as well. So we've got a system on the way as we round out the week next week and head into the Halloween holiday. Halloween looks like it's going to be dry and chilly. So here's your 7-day forecast. Average high now is 69 degrees, so at or slightly below average as we head into the upcoming weekend. And then as we get into next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to be tracking our next weather maker that I just showed you about. So probably not a ton of rain Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but we'll really start to see the rain showers pile up Wednesday and Thursday. Back behind that system, a strong northwesterly flow takes shape. That's going to usher in much cooler and drier air and potentially the coolest air of the season, which makes trick-or-treating on the chillier side. So as of right now, we're going upper 40s to low 50s between 5 and 9 o'clock on Halloween. Of course, we're more than a week away. So I'll keep you posted and see how this all plays out. Make sure you check back in. But as of right now, a preview, rain and then colder weather may settle its way on in. Hey, by the way, if you ever want a 1-minute weather forecast, check out Witcher's 1 Minute Weather. It's on the app, it's online at eastnweather.com, and it's also on YouTube. Have a great night.